Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gaming with Spirit. Once again, I am Ebon Ethos, and we are going back into Enshrouded. Some of the sharp-eyed among you might have noticed that I still haven't managed to change any of my stream details or schedule. And while I could say I was being lazy, it's actually not the case. For some reason, and I'm currently in contact with Twitch about this, I can't access my stream manager or change anything around. Every time I try to, it says that there's an error. So I was talking to some customer service people about getting that resolved because I would like to be able to have an actually functioning channel on Twitch and not be just, when people decide to join me, they join me. Anyways, let's talk about today's stream. Obviously, we are not going to be going off and, you know, building more on the town. I would like to get the tavern finished up some more, but right now, we initially put the plans in motion to head off to go find the hand spindle, because if we get the hand spindle, we can make linen, and if we can make linen, we can make better gliders, which will give us more opportunity to fly around. Um, on top of that, we also want to go pick up I think it's the mortar for the alchemist, and potentially a couple other items for I think one more thing for the, oops, sorry about that. And one more item from the carpenter, which will be in the Revel Wood, which should be an interesting excursion. And then, let's see. I think our other plan was to go and find the eternal spell and the traitor over here beyond the ancient vault of the hunter. So, Avalon, nice to see you down here. Um, definitely is visual. I can see it. Um, you sometimes you might have to go out and then come back in. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, that's what's always happened with me. If I had some people who had similar issues where they'll be watching it for a little while and it might freeze or it might go blank, and all you have to do is you have to just refresh your page and then it restarts the video. Okay, I did. The thing to remember is that sometimes, most often actually, you will have a bit of a delay from what's actually happening in game, so don't trust that. I think the sun is setting, so we should head to bed. And yep, make sure we have food and potions for tomorrow. Oh, that's kind of nifty. Well, that's good. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Is it actually couldn't be? Actually, is it sunrise? Am I wrong? Oh, right. No, it's in the east. The sun is rising. The sun is rising. Yep. Okay, so we just got to make sure we have all of our goodies to go. I have my 3 different swords. I have my tools. I have some meat. I have some bombs, arrows. I need we need the fish for that. So I should just go ahead and grill some more lean meat. No, legendary is the highest tier. Daggers are fun. No, my build is looking like it's going to be a pretty satisfying build. tanky with some healing. Your outfit looks very plastic. Yeah, that or like. Well, no, I wouldn't say crappy. It just looks like someone either made something out of plastic, or, or it's still wet like kelp or something. It's kind of weird. I wait. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. Where is my? Oh, there's my water flask. Good, got those. I need to make sure that everything gets in its place. I can probably store my. Yeah, we can craft those. These are just more tools. I'll drop that off there. Where is the dirt? Those are metals. Those are runes. Just remember, we don't have a huge amount of. I'm missing something important here. Why do? Oh, right. The bow I can keep down there along with my arrows, so I don't lose them. Runes go up there. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, this sword isn't fully upgraded yet. But I might actually leave that here. It's more powerful, but it doesn't have life steal. Oh, it is nighttime. What? No, you should be able to make something more. I don't know. You should. I mean, most of them are up to the hunters usually. I can make scrap arrows, but I think in order to make the flint arrows or you need flintstone, which we don't have any right now. Yeah, because flint arrows are only level 5. Scrap arrows are level 8, so scrap arrows are better. Um, yeah, scrap damage, which is level 8. Scrap arrows have better damage and a higher. Yeah. No, the scrap arrows are hands down better arrows. If you want some, I have some. I can give you 50 arrows. Yeah, give me a second here. I need to split this arrows down the middle for you. There you go. That is Yeah, it's still weird to me. Okay, it's daytime. All right. We're going to teleport to the waypoint to the northeast. It should be it should be the space right by the ancient vault of the farmer. The elixirs are useful if and only you're if you're fighting the fell, because it deals more damage when you're fighting the fell. So I'll wait around here for you. Let's see if there's any. Well, just put them in the same chest with the regular runes. That's okay. Is there anything around here I actually want to pick up, or is this just kind of? No, it just kind of seems like it's. I will say I really wish I could craft these blocks. I don't think, as far as I know, we cannot craft these ancient blocks yet, which is sad because those swirly patterns in them is so pretty. Ah, we're heading to the village that we originally were fighting with Moon in before we came over this way, and we got wrecked a little bit because they're higher level. Let me see if I can, because it's right over here. Set that as a waypoint. You should have gotten a notification about Westcott. I think the hand spindle is actually not in Westcott, and it's not at her camp. I think there's a whole little mini quest you have to go through that requires us to kill a lot of spiders, but I can't remember. What is down there? Is that lava? Hi, friends. That's right, my shield is OP. Nice. Since we have the space, we might as well keep loot. Oh, there's a rat. What's down here? What is that? Oh, it must be a fossil. I thought it was something about the thing on fire, but it just turned out to be a fossil. I mean, it's not the worst part in the world, but it's just kind of odd. A lot of flintstone here. There may be something in this tunnel. There might be. That sounds about right. Well, that can't be anything. Because we're getting into stone areas, so maybe it's just supposed to be the ammonite fossil here. Though I do like the lantern. Let me out. I do like that half skull lantern, and I do like that lantern on the wall there. All right, come on. No, but we can build those eventually. I know this. I know the skull lanterns we can build once we go to the hollowed halls. All right. Some wolves we're gonna have to deal with. Keep an eyeball out for corn. Yeah, we have to search. Remember. Ooh. Remember that ice does better against those the metal guys, and fire works better against the wolves. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, harvest their bodies for lootable parts. Now that we have all those magic chests in storage, we don't have to worry about being overburdened anymore in our inventories, which is nice. I believe in you. You got this. More explosives for me. More scrap arrows. We can drink from this. Think. Where? Oh. Man, I really like your sword. It looks neat. I think we checked in most of these houses previously. Oh, we don't have to keep fighting people. We're looking for a hand spindle. You are not aiming properly. Okay. Just just shield and slash, shield and slash, shield and slash. Oh, I do believe that Enshrouded has made magic far harder to actually use. As I do remember the good old days when I was able to throw fireballs with impunity down upon an entire enemy. And it might come down just to gear, but I don't know. True. Loot? Loot. So maybe in here? No, I don't have lockpick. I have to make lockpick. Okay, go ahead. Apparently I can make firebolt charges in inventory, which is kind of funny. Silver chest. A hunter's bow and a magical staff. It's a level 14 lightning staff. Are you interested? Well, it's not fully level 14 yet, but you can get it up to level 14. Down in the hole I go. Oh, this is it's not as I thought it would be more terrifying, but it's not. It's just a little cellar. Okay. You found Shroudwood? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, that's my active quest. We've only one place we still need to explore here, I think. Correct. I guess we have to check in this building. There are a lot of spiders, but I guess our enemies killed each other off, which I'm happy for. Oh, there must be more spiders somewhere because I just got a. Is there no way into this house? I guess down into the. Oh yeah, there's a spider in a corner. It's pretty dead. It was kind of stuck in a corner. Okay. Okay. Just okay. There has to be a way inside this house. I have to have missed it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be breaking down some doors. Yep. Found it. Found the way inside. Oh, explosive powder balls. No upstairs, it looks like. Or no way upstairs, I guess. Which is a little odd. It looks. It looks like there should be a way upstairs. Maybe. There could be. Hold up. Maybe. No. Not a good enough glider for that attempt. They're definitely. I think a lot of these houses just look like they have an upstairs, but they really don't have an upstairs. But Maybe there's loot in there, but if we don't see an anchor point to like hook shot our way up, not much I can say otherwise. There has to be the spindle has to be in one of these houses then. Bring me more goodies. I like them a lot. Maybe I can put what? I do. Goodies are great. Don't you agree? What did I? Oh, barrels. Oh, apparently we can store water in barrels. What? That's good to know. On my way. Oh, where are you? Over there. Okay. Actually, where did you find that? Inside that house? Did you find bad guys in the house? Oh, okay. Oh, well. Oh, hello, sir. Do you have a moment to talk to me about our Lord and Savior, the flaming sword of doom? Oh, there's more of you. Why are there more of you? Well, at least I know where there's a lot of people that just came out of nowhere to try to murder me. At least I know where the repair space is. It's over here. Yep, need to know where that is. Okay, so maybe this is the way. Hmm. It's outside, by the way. I didn't see a spider. Oh, there's another space. Says to search this area. Must be upstairs? Okay, well, there's another chest with some shivs. Oh, there it is. There's the lore. Martha's diary, perhaps? Still nothing to eat, nothing to serve. Bones, scraps, and watery soup. When will we meet our demise? A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She wanted me to leave the bones in her stew. A quiet anger lingered in her eyes, a wild determination like a starving wolf. I offered her a room, but she declined with a grunt, marched into the woods up north to sleep on the cold, hard ground. A brute. She belongs in the wild anyhow. Okay, so that's pointing us in the direction of the hunter's camp. Really easily, I walked up the stairs. Come in door. Come through door. Come through door. Go upstairs. Lore should be right there to click on. Wee bop. Ouch. Probably gonna be some wolves over here we'll have to deal with. Quite possibly. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Well, here we go. Over the river and through the woods. To the hunter's camp we go. The bees are coming. You can hear them. They're somewhere around here. Bees! An executioner's axe. More information. Finally, fresh air, not a heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days. Not since I left my spindle in the revelwood atop that cliffside. Oh, right. Oh. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go into the revelwood. So, do we want to go to Lone Thistle and do the Alchemist Mortar first, and then go do the Yeah, it's not too far away from us. We can actually teleport back to the waypoint and then just head um eastward, and then Lone Thistle's over there. Yes, but you should be able, you can still talk to me because we found out that something is wonky with the service. Teleport to the waypoint. It's to the east of you. Check my inventory system. Delete that. Delete that. Keep those. Delete the books. I'll keep the books for now. Delete the gravel though. No need for the wand, the sword, the rusty sword. I guess I should keep I should keep some. Anything blue I'll keep and put on the tavern walls. Yeah, we'll do that as a waypoint. So you should have seen a mark for where we're going. Um, I'd recommend to be real careful with your glider. There's more scavengers. Yeah, those are some scavengers down there. They definitely do. There's a quarry over here. What was the quarry for? More flintstone. Okay. There's a lot of flintstone quarries. Well, we need a lot of it, but you just don't get very much of it no matter how much you mine. It's kind of a ooh, indigo plant. I think clay, clay, clay. We should. Oh, that's just copper. Sorry, copper, 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 copper. We need both clay and copper, but we'll just get copper for right now. What was that? Was that Alexa? Ah, hello. We're I was gonna say my mother was very, very calm about Alexa being her normal self. Yeah, here I'll be playing the game, any game. It could be Lethal. I could be screaming at Lethal Company, and they'll be like, "Sorry, I don't know how to help you with that." It's like, I know, Alexa. I don't know how to help me with that. Shut up, Alexa. Okay, I have 21 copper. Once I get to 25 copper, I'm gonna stop. Cool, got 25. 25 is good for now for both of us to have. Where are we? There's so much. There's always so much copper though. Well, we can always use some dirt. I believe Revelwood dirt is actually quite useful for stuff too. Well, all the dirts are useful for. Right. Yeah, that's pretty common. Okay. So we can go in that building and check that place out. It looks like there's a lot of scavengers down over there. That's, or we could go back up this way. I think this, no, this was the way to Lone Thistle. Ooh, indigo plant. We should also cut down some trees if we're truly in the Revelwood. Yes, we'll get hardwood. Apparently not these trees. Yeah, I just got some. Where? What the heck? Okay. I see more copper up on that hill. Maybe this big tree down here will be... Because you want to pick up as much flax, because we're going to need that for spindling. But you also are going to want indigo. I believe indigo is a requirement for one of the levels of the fire. Big old tree. If it's going to be have anything special, it's going to be this tree. There's bad people shooting at us. Yay, heartwood. Or hardwood. Oh, 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 oh. Sir, you're level 11? You're a little... Oh, it's one of you! Okay, he gave some legendary runes. That's nice. It's nice, nice. Is there clay? Is that copper? That's more copper. We don't need more copper. We need clay. Oh, I'll take anything. That's beets. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, strawberries are good. I think those are good for both of us. But yeah, find the really, really big trees, the really thick trees, and we'll get hardwood from them. But we have to go into the shroud to get to Lone Thistle. I don't know where you... That's a big old tree I just chopped down. At least you're getting... Just avoid flowers. At least I'm getting resin with all. I guess they're really easy to kill if you have magic. They take a lot of damage from fire. You know, terrifying things, I actually turned down the health scaling on enemies. Except for bosses. Bosses have more health, but like little guys are supposed to have like only 50% health. Kind of crazy to think about, huh? So we have to go into the shroud to get to Lone Thistle. Make sure to eat. Mama dear, where are you? What you doing? Okay. I got 216 hardwood and 16 flax. And I got 20 resin. Make sure to drink your potion. Oh, I don't like this place. Why does this look even more ominous? Okay, so this is shroud mushroom. Okay, we're gonna definitely need that. That's Shroud Liquid. Maybe we'll get lots of Shroud Wood. I mean, Shroud Wood is a material we can craft with and turn into blocks. I haven't actually made anything with Shroud Wood, but it might look really pretty, actually. But we're going to have to collect quite a bit of it. Are those mushrooms moving? Those mushrooms are moving. I don't like when mushrooms move. That doesn't make me very happy. Oh. I'm not trying to. No, we can't. We can't. I can make a waypoint outside the shroud for us. Yeah, or you can just delete stuff. On the plus side, um, we can get a lot of shroud liquid pretty easily here. But I know we need shroud mushroom for something. I just can't remember what we need shroud mushroom for. But I got like 56 shroud wood, so we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good there. Oh, I found one of the azure rusulas. Those are good. Okay. Which direction do we need to go? We actually need to go south. Not quite. What's that? It's green. It's glowy. Ooh. Iron? Tin. But what is this? Acidic mycelia. Well, I have a feeling we'll need this too. So I'll harvest that. You harvest the tin. Together they make bronze, which will be pretty useful for us. Acidic mycelia. They are really making some interesting choices with this game. I like it. Are you Amber? Amber! Yep. Well, I just found some. Yeah, I just found some amber, so that's not terribly surprising. We are going to have to do something. I'm picking up the amber for us, but I'm almost out of. My pickaxe is almost kaput. So then there'll be no more harvesting for us for resources, at least not ground-based resources. But you'll have plenty of amber at least. That will be positive, right? I'm almost broke. 17. Oh, that broke. I only have. I'm going to send the tin to you. I have some of the active mycelia. I also have the azure russula. But we can't. We have to eat those when they're cooked. Otherwise, they poison the crap out of you. But we have to head south. Just grabbing some more shroud stuff. Keep an eyeball out along the road. Grab the little mushrooms that are around. Why can't I grab that? Okay. I just won't bother then. Lone Thistle shouldn't be too much farther. Oh, it's quite a bit farther. Jesus. That's a building, though, isn't it? Nope. I just thought it was a building because I'm weird. All right. This is the road we go down. Okay. This appears to be some runes up here. Be alert. Oh, cool. Over here. Over here. I'm up here. There has a little. There's a grapple. I think. Why did you? Oh, I'm level 30. Or it's not 30, 13. Oof. Blow those up. Fire. Use fire. Use fire. That's fine. Ooh, they're level 11. Now, these guys really don't grant all that much experience, do they? Yeah, that's because mining's safer. Hi, everybody. It's your good old friend. My God, there's so many. Woo! I should remember that I can dodge roll, but I keep forgetting about it. Dodge isn't very intuitive in this game. Merciless. No! I'm sorry. They're what level? No, 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 no. That guy has a shield. Merciless. Let me stab him. Well, this is great. Oh, at least those guys are almost dead. But so am I. Oh, I gotta walk away. Gotta walk away. Cause I'm almost out of stamina. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up a minute. We don't have a respawn point. Um, um, ee. Guess what, buddy? That's right. I have an arrow. Bows and arrows. I'm sorry. Can I not hurt him now? I'm fine. My aura is gonna heal me. Oh, are they just not letting me deal damage if I... Okay. We're gonna use this sword then. Alright, buddy. Okay. Wait for it. Nope. I don't have a blink. I have a roll. Woo! Feel like we're in Dark Souls again there, folks. Thank you, Jehovah. Also, why are the bones swirling like that? It don't make me feel good. I'm sorry. That's a fell broadsword. That's a sword for me. We need to get out of this fog, though. I need to salvage that and delete that and then pick up that. I mean, that's a nice sword. Especially since I'm currently running into a small problem. Oh, yeah, it looks nice. Oh, full backpack. Get rid of that. Okay, we need to get up. We need to get up and out of this enshrouded space because I am gonna run out of time. There's bad berries. There's bad things in there. Yeah, we gotta go up. Up, 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 up. There's plants around here that are gonna kill us. Running. Oh, then up the stairs. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, there's a cat! Well, yeah, the cat's running away from me. Of course, the rats. I have a sword and I was smacking people. Okay. Um, we need the cat. We need cat food, which we do not possess currently because we need to go get fish. We have to go fishing somewhere. Big fur rug. More rats. I can't harvest everything. So I have too many things that are in my inventory. We should probably consolidate who has what just to. Yeah, we're out of the shroud right now. My spirit is broken. Can I really blame the people for turning away from my potions in their desperation? Most of my visitors these days are rats and other sad pests. So far, they have not proven to be great lab partners. Well, someone died on the porter potty. Poor man. I believe the mortar is further up. I don't know why this is here. I thought there'd be loot. There's not loot. Look, a fire shrine. We can go get some sparks over there. Nope. Ooh. Why do we need to restore time in the shroud? We're too high up. Push button. I mean, yeah, it's probably a very dumb idea. Check. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. An undergrowth staff. Mm. Delete the bones. Send those to Avalon. I can't send those to Avalon. Can I send these to Avalon? Can send those to Avalon. Send those. Send those. Can I send those too? I can. Wow, I can send all of that stuff. Okay. That frees up a lot of my space. And then sort. Okay. So I have more inventory space now. I'm not sure why this capsule is up here. It makes very little sense to me, but I'm not some strange alchemist. Zool does not approve. Your part. Your yeah. Hello there, brother. Ah, the cat. My butt. You're sending me stuff now, Mom? You already gave me the shroud wood. Yes. Quite sure. No, Iris definitely received the shroud wood. Oh, a glider. I've always been fond of birds. They weave through the wind so effortlessly. To embrace the horizons in these trying times, to discover whatever it is you seek, free of all corruption spreading beneath. Such a wondrous journey. I shall craft a glider and voyage to the hills from here. Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty mace. A twin soul mace, for that matter. Hold, is that salt I see? That's salt I see. I'll take some salt. So we probably have to go back down into the shroud in order to go into his laboratory, which is where the mortar should be. We're gonna go down. I would like to jump across and hit that flame altar, but we'll do that before we leave this space. Yeah, his laboratory is in back in the shroud, but since we have full time, we don't have to worry about that anymore. If you want to, you can. Please do. I got the mortar. Button. Got the wisp of light. I don't remember what that one does. Weird. But okay. Oh, I need food. Need to eat food. Okay. I want the kitty cat, but I can't. Did you get the sparks? No. It's down in the basement. Nothing you have to read. We just had to pick it up. And I already did so, so we should be good there. Maybe. Okay. I mean, that quest got cleared for me now. Well, not quite. I have to still placing the mortar at the base. That's the next step of that quest. No, it was on the floor. It's just an item that you could pick up. Yep. All right, come on. Let's go do some more raiding. Yeah, well, we're gonna need those. Copper block and metal block. Come on, buddy. We can make the grappling hook! Yes! Oh, the anchors. Specifically, the anchors. Okay. Chain lightning. That must be the copper bars. I might be out of arrows soon. Ooh, brittle shroud petals. We need those. Okay. Okay, okay. We need to kill all of those and go collect their parts, and that's for our next trial of fire. Cool. Cool, cool. I think we did it. I think there's one. Yeah, there's one more. There's a couple more over here. Oh, apparently they don't like poison arrows. That's good to know. A little high. Think that should be all of them. Now, because we definitely... Okay, I missed my jump, but that should be fine. Nice. Ah. Oh, nope. Run away from them. Just the eyeball people. A lot of eyeball people! Goodbye! Holy hell! Enough that I got concerned. Enough that I'm dying. Fire! Use fire! Ooh. Well, at least they're stupid. Got some more archaic essences. I think these are higher level ones, though. Level 13. Don't stand in the fire! Okay. I killed it. We got enough essence. We need to collect the shroud spores. Oh joy, an apprentice. Ooh, a book. I told him to let it go. I said so, didn't I? Family curse would take them, and it did. It wasn't me, 'twas the curse. It took Wilmia over time, and now Casper too. I told him to let the sword go. A light, a fight, a flash, and after a scuffle, Casper fell silently onto the ground. I shook him, no response. He rests under the family tree next to Wilmia, clutching the cursed thing. I never want to see it again. There's a buried treasure in this town. Forgot about that. But we need to get the petals from those guys, which is going to require some very, very delicate, like, jumping skills. Not there. Well, there is one thing. I mean, over here on these guys. Maybe I need a run and jump. If I had a double jump, I'd be doing better. Maybe I have to get up there. Well, I can get... Come on, let me get... Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, that was not... That was very unfortunate for me. Okay. Got them. Got the loot. Yeah, I got like 70 of these brittle shroud petals. Apparently they're for crafting armor. Okay, cool. All right, so we have about 7 minutes. There's one more building I think we can explore here, besides finding the tree right outside of town here. Not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to quickly look at my skills. Do I have enough to get Pyromaniac? I don't. Dang, I need one more skill point for that. Okay, so... This way. It's one of these two graves. But we don't have a pickaxe! Yeah. I don't like that. That's Gucci. Okay, but yeah, okay. So we know that that's the tree, the family tree where the heirloom is. We can go back up to the tower. We can go back up on the tower and go up. We could, because once we get out of the shroud, we can just teleport to the waypoint, or we could build one closer to Lone Thistle here. What we did? Oh yeah, we don't need the archaic essence is only useful to a certain degree. That's fair, but that won't be the case. Yes. Most of the Well, remember that we have an accelerated drop rate for this stuff. Come on, up we go. We got to get out of the shroud. Okay. Those aren't monsters, those are just pulsating sacks. Pulsating sacks is what they are, and they're creepy. Okay, so now we can teleport out. Do we want to go and build like a waypoint near the town so we can get back here faster? Because we could do that. No, don't go down, up. So I could do that. I could build a way. There's an elixir well over there. Because we really don't need to have the space or by Lone Thistle one, not the ancient vault. So I could just go over here, build a waypoint for us to come back at. I just need some stone. Shoot, do you have stone? No, we can't. We need to have a crafting space. We need to have a building space. You can try. Well then, can I build a I mean, I can build a crafting bench, but I don't think I can place a crafting bench without it being. Yeah, it needs a building area. I have amber in my inventory. I have some resin. Unless you have, do you have stone? My question is, do you have stone? No, no. Do you have stone? If you don't have stone, we can't build. We can't craft a flame altar, and we will have to go somewhere else. No, I just tried. We can't do that. We cannot craft without. We cannot build a crafting bench and place it unless we have altar space. Nope. I just said that like 4 times. Unless we have a flame altar, we cannot place a crafting bench. And I did not see a crafting bench anywhere in that town. So we will have to leave and come back. I'm going to head back to home and drop items off. There's also an elixir well nearby that we could go do and gain skill point as well. But that will have to wait until after we come back. Where would I get some rock? Oh no, I'm dumb. Yeah, there might have been rocks about where I was standing, and it's too late now. I already teleported. If you can find stuff. Yeah, see if you can find some stray rocks sitting around. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't too far. You need 5 rocks. Once you have the 5 rocks, you can build an altar there. Unless we're going to be really... Hopefully you'll be able to. Ooh, that's pretty looking. Can I change this? Can I change that? I don't think I can change that. Oh, no. That's just difficulty. Hold up. Wait. No, wait. Can I? No. No. My server permissions can place upgrade base. I didn't. I don't think I can do that unless we shut down the game and start back up again. That's correct. So I guess we're just gonna have to come back to base, drop stuff off, rebuild and repair. I know. This is a 2-handed melee weapon. I can put that in my room. I'm sorry. A wolf just tried to attack me through my wall. A wolf just tried to attack me through a wall. It's... Yeah. Pests. Pests, I say. Do I want to use this? It seems like it's actually pretty darn useful as a weapon. The Twin Soul Mace. Is it? Yeah, it's actually, it's a... Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's a one-handed weapon, too, and I can level it up. It is legendary. I could swap that out with that. I could put the Wailing Blade somewhere else. Tall Tales. Yeah, I know. I grew up in the capital. They used to tell stories I shared with my daughter as well. Sometimes at night there were faint lights glowing beneath the waves, a sign of Queen Pikemead's gracious rule. My daughter said she saw them once. Children's tales, I thought. Who knows? Stranger things have happened in Embervale. Thank you. How about you, buddy? Is you lore? My mortar! You brought it with you. It didn't cause you any trouble, right? No, not it. It didn't cause me any trouble, but getting it here did. Please place it in our base for me, will you? Oh, what are you, too lazy to put... I can give it to you if you want. Again, I think the quest will complete once we put it down. There you go. Now, shroud materials. Yep, I sent it to you. So I got those. The shroud mushroom in the same chest. Amber. Amber. Where should I put amber? I can put in there. I didn't have to give it to him. I have to place it. That's the thing. We have to place those. Revelwood dirt. Yep. Correct. Delete that. I'll keep this potion on hand. I'll put the wolf meat in here. Put this potion. Salvage. Nope. It says Alchemist Mortar is complete. Didn't you get that quest done? Cool. Then we should be able to talk to Balthazar, and he should have new recipes for us. We can now make Wisp of Light, which is a potion that releases glowing wisp that lights the darkness around you. So it basically acts like a torch whilst the potion is active. Antidotes. We can now make greater health potions. We can now make mana potions. And they require the Azure Russellas. So those mushrooms I told you about. You can drink mana potions to restore 80 mana. Or you could make mana potion pluses, which requires moths and mana potions. And those give you 50 mana, but 4 mana per second as a regeneration effect. Not sure how long those last. Fireball 2, mana cost of 60, damage of 66. Lightning spell. Oh, the chain lightning spell requires copper bars, bone meal, flintstone, and resin. Dear Lord. Glow dust, which just needs fireflies. We're gonna crush fireflies? We need more. I know. Or in order to make the white glowing substance, we'll need more bone meal. But that's not too bad. We can make mage gear now and healer gear. Mage gear requires dry fur, torn cloth, indigo, linen, and the brittle shroud petals. So we can create. Once we get some linen going, we can make. You can make a whole new set of mage gear if you want. Oh, great! Giant critter scales, because that's what I want to have to fight. Giant bugs. Okay. Apparently, these are all resources we have to craft. The goo. And that unlocks new recipes for us. But I can't make, like I said, I can't make that until I get more bone meal. So let's make some more bone meal, shall we? Recipes. We can now make the Revelwood Rubble. Bone meal. We can add a whole stack of 250. We'll just do that. I'll make some bone meal for us. We'll need charcoal to do that. We need to make more charcoal. We need to make more tar. Oh my gosh. We need dirt. We need Springlands dirt for our stuff. Well, at least we have quite a bit of Springlands dirt, so we should be able to make a fair amount of charcoal, and I can make some more tar so we can make better tiles. Well, you should make yourself some more spells then. Should have some now, yeah. Okay, so I can make more dried purple berries, but that's about it with her. What can you make? Animal fur acquired. What is that? Some sort of blight permeates every fiber. The skin is fibrous and porous. Changed already. In the end, the shroud reaches all. Animal, soldier, king. All our bones crack the same. Here, I'll share my hunting grounds with you. I'll mark it in your journal. Oh, joy. So now we can create copper arrows. It just requires copper bars, which we don't have access to. Well, we have some. But we don't have the method to create them quite yet. We can make stun arrows and shroud arrows now at the huntress. We can make the big fur rug if we have linen, but no. We should have a foundry at some point. The foundry is how we should be able to do the blacksmithing, but I don't think we have access to that quite yet. Put, yeah, hardwood in with wood. Craft an advanced glider. Hey, I still catch a eye full of you plummeting to the ground in the distance every once in a while. No worries, there's no shame in that. But if you want to fly with style, consider crafting a better glider with me. Would love to. Guess what? Don't have linen. Ah, there we go. Mother dear. Once we can get some wood planks and some bronze bars, we can make large chests. And then we just need to have alchemical bases, which will take a little while to get to that too. And then we can make large magic chests. Oh, much bigger chests. We do need to get some clay for the kiln. I don't think there's anything else that's new, is there? No, just the copper doors. We can make copper doors once we have copper bars. And I do mean more copper bars, of course. Okay. Okay. Amelia Frey should have something, yes? What do you have for us, Amelia? The overgrowth tool. We need a grilled penny bun and some goo. And then we can do the overgrowth tool, which allows us to make our houses and stuff overgrown with like ivy and roses and stuff like that. Oh yeah. We could make some vegetable puree if we get a cooking station, which I don't remember. I think we have to go to the capital to get that. So we can't quite do that yet. Yeah, there's climbing roses that you can make with Springland's dirt and flax. And then there's ivy that you can make with farm soil and honey. Sorry, ivy. Yeah, ivy. So you can make your house covered in ivy or with climbing roses at this point. Oh. Fey deer? That sounds cool. We need a corn cob to make some goat food. And then we can get, I guess, wool from that. Okay, so I can go drop off my weapon at the tavern. Because I don't have any use of it right now, and I don't think I can upgrade it right now either. I don't think, at least. You turned a bunch of them into. No, they're still in one of the chests, but you just turned a bunch of them into oh my god, my brain, into legendary runes. Did I not have a thing? Okay, well, I'll just go drop off my sword at my house then. And swap out the sword. It looks cool. I can put the bronze sword somewhere else for a while. I think that's a shield. I don't have a shield right now. Oh, there's some arrows in there. You know that there's a 255 heal channel scrolls. You did. You most certainly did. The one we were right in front of at the very bottom. No, the one you were in front of a minute ago. Now you're not. All right. But I gotta cook some more meat. Whoosh. The excellence of eating meat. Okay. Blacksmith. What do I need? I need copper bars to create the grappling hook, pole anchors, and swing anchors. We don't need that. An advanced rake. We could create copper axe if we have enough copper. I need more copper bar. Actually, I could almost make the upgraded whaling blade. I just need to have the copper bars. But it wouldn't even be useful until we upgrade the flame by one more rank. Can also create copper bowls and plates now, too. And copper fences. Sweet. Okay. Well, I now have pretty much everything I need dropped off. All right. We do have some linen now. Where we're going to have to head. No, we haven't. In order to get linen, we're going to have to go to the cave entrance and find the hand spindle, which we can't do quite yet. There is also the hidden hunting grounds, which is not too far from the illuminated night. I think our next attempt, our next approach, I think we should go back to Lone Thistle real quick, or one of us should, and go root up that treasure. I think that treasure is actually the sword that I've been using this whole time. The fire sword. Yeah, I think that's what the treasure that sword is in Lone Thistle. We still have to go to the hidden tomb right next to the ancient spire of the Springlands and go down there and find the blocks for the catacombs, and then go to the night sanctum over there, and then do that little. There's an eternal spell over there we can go do. I think we should go do that. So it's also pretty close to a salt mine, I guess. But I think that okay. We do. Let's go do the hidden tomb entry after we take a nap. The only thing I'm missing in my room now is going to be a shield on my wall. I really love how my room has come together. It looks real nice. Oh, it's morning. Yeah, I have plenty of food. Got food, I got water, I got potions, lockpicks, got some arrows. Oh, I wanted to drop off this short sword too. It's a one-handed melee. I'll quickly, Cade, wake up so I can force you to make a one-handed wall mount. There we go. For the tavern. And we can put that up. Heck yeah. All right. I will see you. I'll see you at the ancient spire of the Springlands. Go make some. Let's see if there's any goodies now laying around here. Got some honey. He's right in front of the house last time I checked. Nope. Oh, I want that. I like the look of that. Look how pretty that is. The glowing and the shifting. Oh, it's so pretty. Nice. Oh. I'm at the tower, the Springlands Tower. We're gonna go do the catacombs. There's rain on its way. So this way. Is that the farmers up there? Yeah, that's the farmers. Well, we have to go to the Revelwood for it. This is where we need to go. This is where we get the catacombs stuff. There's going to be some speeders. Fire. Why are you not using the fire wand? Get a fire wand. You should make sure you have a fire wand on hand. It's not crappy. It's just not good against most. Fire is the best. Wow, there's so many spiders. Well, we'll never be short on string. I remember in the early times of this game, it was so freaking difficult to get string. Like you just had to, you just use so you had to make so much of it. Now we don't have to make any of it. We just loot spiders. This Here we are. The bone block and some daggers and a mace. You should have gotten this quest completed, searching the hidden tombs. Cool. There's more chain heal. Well, the skeletons still killed them. They do a pretty good job. They work hard. Oh, there's some spells for you. Mm-hmm. What's that? The Wisp of Light spell. I didn't even see that. Okay, well, not spell, but it's a potion. Yeah, probably should repair. Yep, and then we can teleport to the waypoint. That's over by the farmer's place. I'm probably going to delete this one. Well, it just deactivates and then it breaks down. But since we have all the tools, we shouldn't have any problem recovering what we lose. So we just get some stone. I can build another one. And I mean, we're just going to go to Lone Thistle to find the treasure that's hidden there. And that's pretty much it. There's actually buildings over there. What's over there? Oh, that's where the Mistbury catacombs are. The catacombs? They're over there. No. Well, hold up. There might be clay over there. So might as well. Not even a challenge. My sword, too strong. They all missed. Searching. Nothing. Nothing more searching. Oh, some firebolt charges. Traps. Yeah, over here. I think over here is where that clay is. Also some fire flowers. It's a little higher up than I would like. But it is clay. Should we take the... We could, but maybe hopscotch our way up with this? Yep, that's exactly what we can do. We get up high enough. We can use the glider. Oh no! The terrain! We should be able to start pickaxing our way, yeah. And this is how you play the game of Enshrouded, folks. You use terrain geometry, and then you get yourself into weird situations with your pickaxe, which is why your pickaxe is your best friend. Never let your pickaxe go dull. Yeah, once we're going to get pretty high up there eventually, but we need to get copper, and to do that we need to get the crucible for the blacksmith so we can start forging the ores into ingots. And I'm not sure where we get the crucible. I think we get the crucible in the capital city, but I can't remember. We also get lots of clay real fast. I mean, I already have like 33 clay. Unlike the tin or the copper or anything else, it takes like 4 or 5 hits just to get one. We do a pretty good job. Okay. Once I get 50 clay, I think I'll call it a day. There we go. I got 50. I'm going to eat some food. Drink a shroud potion. Pop some flask of the fell. Whew. Make sure to gift that to you. Could salvage the axe. Twin daggers. Okay. You ready to go? You got 50 clayish? Okay, cool. We are heading... I mean, realistically on the other side of this wall, but... Might as well grab some stuff while we're at it. The plants. Avoiding those plants. They're so annoying. Oh yeah, there's a lot. The Revel wood, big trees make hardwood. That's how it works. Might as well. You're using the wrong axe. You need to have the scrappy axe. Damage, yes, but not to trees. It's one of the weirdest little things about it. Really? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna cut down some. Yep, I know. That I do know. This is the one thing I wish we could just press and hold E and pick up all the items in the area. Yeah, vacuum up resources. It's really since materials do travel down terrain, they can sometimes get lost. Okay, so we need to head south to get to Milk Thistle or Lone Thistle. Oh, there's a bad guy. Hi, friend. Much easier to kill. There's Lone Thistle. Oh, more bugs. And then they have a special. They have. Oh, don't do that. Not bad for you. Bad for your time. There we go. Okay, we just need to grab those. Um, that's the goopy. We could probably go for harvesting some more active mycelia. So I feel like we need a lot of that all the time. Yep. Well, that was fun. Two things for one. Okay. Hop over the fence. And now time to. Okay. Apparently, apparently you can grave rob. That's cool. I'm sorry, I got the hail scourge. But okay. So not the actual item. But I mean, no chest. But we got the lore item. We can now make it. God, I hate that. So apparently we can grave rob. That's kind of fun. I don't know if it actually has any benefits. Yeah, there's some amber down. That's about it. Okay. Fair. So if that was my problem. All right, let's head to the tower. Let's get out of the shroud, and then we'll teleport down to the next place. They used to have a really nice AoE. Then the game devs decided to alter the game because they were upset that people were able to just throw fireballs into villages and blow up every bad guy for a mile around. I know. So we got those. We got those. So the next place we want to go is the camp down here, next to our home, but also far away from our home. It's complicated. Yep, you should be able to come visit me. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off this altar though. You don't need it. Better repair your stuff while you can. All right. All right, there you go. Go ahead. Okay. Deactivate the altar, and now we're up we go. Up the road we go. Because we jumped. Hold up. Actually, can we just go across? No, because it's terribly. There's a bridge. There's a bridge. We want to go on the bridge. It's much faster to get to our destination. Huh. We're gonna go up this way. Might be time to do some pickaxing, but won't be the end of the world for us. We'll have a little tunnel to do. Doobly doo bop a doobly. To the top of the hill we go today. You think? I need to recharge some stamina. Sugar time. There we go. Yeah. On the plus side, even if we break a hole in the world, we will be able to see it before we fall through it. No, hopefully. Guaranteed. Huzzah! That's right, folks. Bees! You saw it here first, folks. Pure human determination to get up that hill, that mountain, led us to getting up that mountain. But now we have to get a little higher up, and it looks like we're gonna have to do more pickaxing. Shouldn't be too bad though. Yeah, I mean, but I know there's at least one repair station up there in the vault, near the hunter's vault. So pretty sure. And Once again, we reach the surface. Well, that didn't work quite the way I was hoping. Yeah, it's probably a rabbit fighting a wolf or something. Thump, thump, thump. Are you alive? I'm feeling a little silly. Yep. Okay, so we need to rush through here. Ignore all the bad guys. Ignore all the bad guys. We're gonna go round. Wait a minute. Am I missing something terribly simple? Yeah, I think that's actually just a straight up cliff. Okay, so we have to go. We have to go inside. We have to go through the place. Oh, secret tunnel. Chest. Stamina. Wow, that's so good. Yeah. Thrilling. Wow. Because I mean, yeah, no. No. Up the metal ladder we go. Hi guys, sorry, we're gonna head inside. Have a great day. Here we go. Gotta head up. Don't set yourself on fire, Mom. It's good. Is this a way out? Or do we have to go, like, higher? I think we have to go higher. Here we go. Okay. I don't even remember the benefits of coming up here besides. Oh, very tall, yes. Like, that's another tower we can go to over there. But we need to go straight east. Apparently, there's a trader and the eternal spell are both in the fog, I'm guessing. Well, okay, well, okay. I guess we go in and pray for the best to make sure we're topped up on food, beverage, shroud elixirs. I still like the floating rocks over there. Ready to go in? Let's make sure we got the right thing here. The eternal spell. It should be somewhere. There it is. That will be our first destination. Whee! Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, there's a flame shrine over there. Ooh, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh? Uh-oh? Okay, don't land in the pools. Pools are bad. Lava, very bad. Oh! Oh, our friends are here! Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Let me shoot you in the foot. If I do it enough, you'll die. Okay. Okay. What is this? Collect soul? Min Yi Chin. Okay. Apparently, that's a soul. Nice. The eternal spell's a little farther forward. There's another bad news berry over there. That's not fair. Thank you. Legendary runes are stacking up. Another one? Good God. Okay. So this should be over there. Think. Don't step in red. Red is death. Oh, I almost. Springland's dirt. Don't think it's Springland's dirt when it's this covered in mycelia. Keeping an eyeball out for everything. It's right across the. Is it right across the way there? More bad news. More red death. So it's up there. So I might need you to help me do this. Yeah. Yep. We might be able to make it all the way up to the top before my thing breaks. We can. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so here's where the eternal spell is. In the tomb. In the catacombs? Oh, I don't like it. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous. I just hate it. I do. Repairs! Oh god, it's the dogs. Agreed. Well, at least we got some repairs. That's a start. Just checking everywhere for hidden entrances. Okay. No, it doesn't. It hasn't. It's okay at this point. Undead dogs. Oh. Just don't fall in the red. It does not look like we're gonna have much. What are you doing? Just jump. Okay, good, good, good. Just be careful. Just careful. We can upgrade our time here. I see him. Oh, okay. I don't think we're supposed to go forward, are we? There's stuff for you in there. Hi, friend. Don't know what I was doing there, but hi, friend. Okay. 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 It's beginning to look a lot like Death Miss. Why they're going for you? They're level 7. Why are they taking so many hits? Why are they all going for you? I'm like the first one they see. And what do they think to themselves? I'll just go for the squishy mage in the back. At least you can take care of yourself, you know? Hi, Mr. Lich guy. Oh. Oh. Okay, there. Loot that. Apparently, you now have an Eternal Ice Bolt spell. Lich guy. Oh, well, that's a positive. Let's. Okay, so we did that. We need to go find and use the Gem Forge. That's our next one. We all have weapons that can use it. What's that little light there for? It looks like it's from your wand. Maybe. Would be real nice if we could fast travel out of this place. I don't know, but don't get stuck in this room. This would be a terrible room to get stuck in. Please, please, don't give me heart attacks. Just get across. Yep. What are you? Why are you going on the ledge? Just cross. Oh, you're gonna give me heartaches. I'm gonna repair my gear. I already did the eternal spell. So now we gotta do find and using a gem forge. Make sure that's your set spell or your set Yep, we need to go that way and up. Let's hope there's a place we can go up that will get us out of the shroud, though. Looks like there is if we go south. Looks like if we go south up this south and east up here, we might be able to escape the shroud, which is good. We recover our time. Not sure. Yeah, we don't want to be stuck in here so long that our timer runs out. That's a pain. I'm sure. Is this a lot of salt? It's a lot of salt. Sweet. Harvest salt. Can always use salt, especially for dried fur. That's a lot of salt. Once I reach a hundred salt or so, I'll call it a day. All right, reached 100 salt. We need to head south. Okay. I'll just harvest more until you have 100. Because you don't have 100 salt. Yep. All right, onward. South to the spire. Why are we doing this? We should just be able to go that way, shouldn't we? I'm going to pull out my sword. I don't trust. A good reason not to. Nicely done. Well, on the positive side, we happened to find a natural bridge across here, which is great. Because otherwise, we would have faced the Red Death, and that would have been really sucky. Mm-hmm. So this is the second tower for the Springlands. Oh, I guess the Low Meadows. It's the Low Meadows Tower. Hey, there's a metamorphism. Even in shroud and war, there is light, a flicker, a spark of hope. A group of ancients spoke to me for the first time ever in an age of outcries they hushed. They planned to build cinder vault vessels, which would guide an ancient flame into a human shell. Body and mind, flame and flesh, a mortal soul born from fire, able to banish the fog. Ah, so this is Balthazar's little realization. Here we go. We would probably be able to do this a lot better if we had our upgraded tools, but beggars can't be choosers. Button? Ow! Chest. This is for you! Ow! Ow! Button? And chest. Oh, useless chest. I did not. There's no proof of that. Okay, so apparently there was nothing at all in that chest, which is very unfortunate. Well, not nothing. Ow. But also not anything really that we wanted to have. Okay. It was a pair of common shivs and a hat and a green hatchet. Okay, we got through the doors. Got some honey. Next floor. Woo! No. What happens when you're just a weak little mage? Oh, apparently. Oh, went up the stairs. Went to the next floor. And apparently you had to push the button first. Boop. And then the traps activate. You How? I'm coming back. How did you die? What did you why did you oh, never mind. I was coming back to revive you. Go get your stuff. What are you doing? No! You just went down. No, you spawned in the floor. I got your stuff. Let's go. You're supposed to go through the doors, around the corner, and then you go up. Through the doors. More salt, more wax. Nothing in there. More, oh, Shroud Survival Flax. We like those. My backpack is full. Right. Delete those. Delete that. Delete the sticks. Oh, they're just water pouches. We don't need more water pouch. We used to, but not anymore. Okay. Woo. Oh, it's this. That's right. This tower is that wibbly wobbly tower. No. Ah. Oh, good job, me. I pushed a button. There should be a door open. Ouch. Well, heal channel is useless to me, but that's fine. Time to use the bandage. I went up a floor, but that's only because I need to unlock a certain thing. Up the ladder we go. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm going down here? Do that. Around the corner, grab the honey. I did it! No, okay. Wait a minute. I locked that. Greater health potion plus. Cool. I think I might have gotten everything. Oh, gods. I forgot about the door I opened should take you to a place that we need to go into. I mean, there should be. Golden chest. Oh. I mean, pretty if I had storage slots. Let's delete those. Delete the resin. Salvage that down. I'm not sure about the daggers. Could give those to Moon next time next time she plays with us. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh no. Munch munch food. Munch munch berries. Munch munch water. Pushed button. Finally got the buttons done. Okay. What the heck? Where are you? Why are you here? Over here, Mom. Where are you going? No, come back around. Go back into the room you were in. Over here. Don't get stabbed. You're about to... Okay, that's all turned off. Good. Ugh. Yeah, I opened that door for you. The low meadows are drenched in sickness, flooded with bile and bitterness. Fight back the shroud and unveil the peaceful glades lost beneath. Boundless wilds of beauty, untold beauty lie beneath decay. So that's going to show us where the other shroud wells are. Or the elixir wells. From up here... so... There's a flame sanctum over there. So if we go straight north, we'll find the gem forge. Do we want to go drop stuff off at the house first, though? I have a full inventory, so I will go drop stuff off, and I'll be right back. Yeah, the towers are something you can always return to. They're a waypoint. Got so much salt. We can get that started. Sleek daggers and flint arrows. I'll drop off the mana potions in there. Put the amber over there. The blocks can go in there. One of these chests, actually, now that I think about it, had... Wasn't that one? Was it this one? No, which one had it? One of these ones had... Aha! Flame altar. I'm going to take that with us. Alright, I'm going to go talk to... I'm going to go turn in the leathers to make more dried furs, because we have the salt. Now I'll make that 20 dried furs. And then we can start the kiln up with the carpenter, because we have the clay. No, I went and picked it up. Oh, we can get a glider! Only one, because we don't have enough linen. Yeah, we only have the 2 linen, so we can't do it yet. But I'm gonna drop the kiln. So now we can create pottery and fired bricks. Yep. And so now we can do I'm gonna make 40 over here, Mom. This is the this is the kiln. It's no, it's currently producing what we need. We need to drop. I need to drop off this dirt. That's what I need to do. And drop off the clay. I guess I put that in rocks. Yeah, I'll put that in rocks. Okay. Okay. Got all my stuff turned over. I'm gonna go back to that tower. Or do we just want to do some building for a bit? I feel like doing the gem forge. We'll do the gem forge, and then we'll go do the. We'll do some building. All right. All right. Well, we have to head north. 400. We could actually probably aim for that house. No, but the house will at least give us an option. It's like more like a tower. Jeez. Oh, hi, friends! Hi, friends! Good God, there's a lot of you! Whoo! There's still. I don't know. There's so many of them. Merciless. That's what I. Oh my God! They're just coming out of the woodwork. They're everywhere. Ah! Did you not grab the potions I left for you? Why are there so many? Unintended consequence of killing all these guys is we chop down the trees. I think that might be all of them finally. Wow, that was a lot. I mean, there's a lot of corpses here. Which is good because we're going to need those spores to make shroud cores. Oh, there's another! What? Maybe there's a spawner near here or something. I don't know. Sure is a lot of you guys. Another one? Good lord. Oh, there's other ways to get inside. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Shroud survival flasks. I just wanted to kind of see what was going on here. Oh, spiders. Yeah, you know what? Why not? So we're out of the shroud temporarily. That's nice. Oh, yay. No, we need to go this way 200 meters. Please tell me. Okay. I was gonna say, please tell me you didn't just drop yourself off. Well, again, as long as you didn't get injured, we're in good. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go, I guess. What's that? Just weird terrain? Yeah, just weird terrain. Okay. Come on. Make sure to take your potions and stuff. No, it will add to. Well, yeah, it probably is too late. Well, this is crummy. I don't think we can fly across that. But will that be worth it? Yeah. Where? Oh, nice. So we have to go around. We have to find another cross point. Because I don't particularly want to die. Okay, so that at least wasn't too dangerous. Maybe if we go across, like cut a kitty corner across since the red lava dives. Let me try this and see what happens, okay? Should be good. Take a running jump. Aim for right here. Not there. Revive yourself. I can't do anything. You're going to have to revive yourself. If you aim for the corner, you could probably make it work. I'm going to try to flatten this up a little bit for you, make it a little easier. Yep. Yeah, but you aimed for the wrong spot. You aimed like several feet to the one side. You needed to aim closer to. Wow, that is just an unsettling fact. Oh, and it's nighttime and we're in the shroud. You can go to the tower. Or you can try to accelerate time before you do, I guess. Uh. Oh, well, apparently that's a spot. Okay, well, that makes things a lot easier. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, waiting. Are you gliding your way down? Don't aim for me, member. Go for your body. So, fun fact, right here where I'm standing is a safe spot. So run and jump and aim for me. Mm-hmm. go. All right, up we go over here, I think. I don't like the shroud at night. It's very bad. Bad people are here. That's fair. This isn't the gem forge. All right, come on. There's a bridge or something. So that's a good thing, right? Bridges are good. Oh, I hate the bridge. Seems a little weak. So the gem forge should be this way. Oh, bad guy. Good shot. Nice. More salt. We're on the road. I just can't wait to be on the road again. Looks like we might be fighting a boss soon or not again. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna beat you to death with my mace. Find out where the intruders came from? We're in the shroud. Where wouldn't they come from? I don't have enough archaic essence level 5. What does it mean? I agree. Apparently, we have to follow the footsteps of the fell. I'm not sure what that actually means, but we apparently have to search the area. Oh, I need to eat something. I'm sorry. Didn't I have now nearly full time? What? Oh. Well, that helps. I don't like the sounds. I'm running low on arrows, my friend. I have a feeling that that orange light down there is what we're supposed to be searching for. Now we got some archaic essence. But maybe not. Maybe we do more? I don't. Oh. Hmm. I found. Yep. And even a timer, or a timer store. So if we need it, we can come back for it. We don't shouldn't use it now. Okay, so across we go. Here's the bad news berries. Bap. There's another bad news berry. Well, we'll have lots of spores when we get done here. Oh, time to take out the spawner if we can get close to it. Oh, there's a bunch of bad things. It hasn't been this busy around me since Burning Man. I don't know. I'm not using. Oh, there's one. Archaic essence. Oh, at least the bugs aren't that dangerous. Just a nuisance. That's true. I'm hearing bad things. Okay. Um. Oh, chest. I like chests. Chests are nice. Usually they have somewhat good stuff. That's nothing. What the heck? I mean, it's an interesting looking a magic wand that does shroud damage. Yeah. No, we have plenty of time. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? We have plenty of time. Ow. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were going to try to spear point me in the butthole. Bap. Oh, oh, okay. No, that wasn't fun. Fun fact, don't try to do merciless attacks when you're on a bridge. Oh, I almost died. That wasn't fun. Ow. Okay, we're in here. Here's the eyeball boys. Ooh. That's right, buddies. I can bap you into next week. So we're exploring the shroud layer. I don't know what their win condition is with this, but I need to start using different tools because I'm running out of durability. Ha! Hana! That's a wall of red bad! Why is there a wall of red bad? That's not very nice. Okay, well, we broke down that wall. Okay, we're gonna go up. I'm just not a fan. Okay. Hey, time extender. Yep. There's a boss. Ouch. Okay, that did not work the way I intended, but okay. I got a gem of bleeding. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So does that mean there's going to be gems in these places then? Now I got it from the dead body of the person. At least I can get out this way, I think. Over here, Mom. I want to think this is a way up here. It's the way out. We're gonna have so much of this stuff. Well, Rupidopolis. Okay, so we have to go. Oh. Okay. So this doesn't actually take us out. This just. Oh, Jesus. That's what it's kind of looking like. I jumped down. It was safe down there, yes. Just don't go too far. The bugs are not really a problem. They're really not that big of a threat. Up here, maybe? Is this a fat? Oh, this is just a gold. I mean, gold chest is gold chest, but. Oh, hello. That's a sword for me. Because I'm going to need a new weapon here. Well, no, it's almost broken is the problem. I got the. Yeah, there's a hook that you missed. We need to find the way we got in here. Over here, Mom. We need to go out the way we came, I guess. I mean, honestly, these layers give me many more questions than they give answers. I mean, it's really impressive how they've built so much. Like, this is a very impressive amount of work they put together for all of this. But my God, is it labyrinthine? So hard to find where you're supposed to go. On the plus side, oh, there's must be bad guys somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, he's stuck. Got it. Okay. Going this way, we can get back out the way we came in. We should be able to glide our way across. And then pick up the restored time. And then, oh, I hate this. Can I go? No, no, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, you had that much easier time with that than I did. All right, back up. When your team partner goes, I spent a lot of time dying. Well, I don't feel as quite terrified of the shroud anymore as I did when I started playing this game after all the updates. But good lord, here, mom, before we go, I'm gonna send this to you, and then you're gonna gift it back to me. That way, you can at least progress the quest a bit. Yep. And there's some interesting things here. Okay, so I should probably. My question is, my this eclipsed blade I have. It it does shroud damage, but it can be leveled up to level 12. It's not as much as the fell broadsword, which goes to level 20. It does cutting damage. So I should probably do it in the fell broadsword. That's what I probably should do. Okay. Ooh, I can upgrade this? Apparently, I thought the gems were just a one and off. Apparently, I can just keep upgrading them so long as I have the archaic essence. Do you have more archaic essence on your person? Yeah, send me what you got. I'm gonna upgrade this gem some more. It's supposedly gonna do some nasty stuff. From what it says, it does 12 cutting damage per second with a debuff duration of 6.6 seconds. Thank you. Yep, that allows me to max out that I level 10 gem, so it does. Oh, critical strikes with cutting damage cause bleed, dealing 12 damage per second for 6.7 seconds. And I can take this gem out at any time. But technically, I could. Technically, I think I can extract. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna give you the gem and let you use it, so we can both finish that quest. No, it doesn't have a slot probably, but it's a level 10 gem. I mean, I don't do a lot of crits. My sword, or actually, hold up. Let me see my status details. No, not that. Okay, here we are. So I should be able to look at damage. My critical strike chance is 5%, which is not that. I'm sorry. What was did you say? Hollow. Right. I forgot about that. Forgot about those guys. Okay. Yeah, we can go now. We finished that quest. I only have two. I need to get a grand total of four, because then I can get Radiant Aura, which will do some work. Or I could get three more and unlock Nemesis so that I can pull more aggro off of you. There's so many options for the direction that I want to go. But we're going to head to the Southern Caravan waypoint next. And then a story of rot. I don't know what that one's about exactly. Dis- discover the Shroud obelisk. Your shroud options? I don't even know what that means. Don't worry about resistance. Just worry about getting yourself along the path you're trying to do. Yes. That. Yeah, just to the damage at this point. Yeah. Yeah, and we don't have a whole lot of time left to play tonight. 8 o'clock is the deadline, so we only got about 15 more minutes. Yep. Come on then. We're gonna try to get to the Southern Caravan in 15 minutes. Or die trying. Oh, die trying. Should be able to follow this path most of the way to them. It's 234. Should I follow this path? Yeah, follow this path. I don't even know what you killed. Ah. We still have to go higher up, but we have to go forward this way. So I'm assuming that this is the direction. This is the way out of the shroud, though. Being out of the shroud is good, yes? Flintstone. There's usually things to pick up here. Looks like there wasn't much of anything, but oh well. So right up ahead here is where the caravan was supposed to have been. Well, that looks a little rough. Yay, I now have 4 points. Okay, there's a bad guy up there. There's a chest. Ouch. Oh. That's good to know. So, shroud damage apparently is good against all life. That's pretty impressive, actually. Because take forever to die, but I don't really have to worry about too much of threat from this one guy either. They're not monsters, they're people. I know semantics. You can tell by the way they smell. Well, aren't you just a little rude to about the poor guys? They're probably just a little bit, embarrassed about their appearance, so they wear those masks. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's not super effective, but it is considered effective. So this is probably my best weapon for out of the shroud. Damn it! Ah! Ha! Guess what, friends? I have a potion. Okay, this is definitely a base of somebody's. Where did he go? Oh. Hi, friend. Not being very nice to me either, but guess what? I'm dealing with it. Oh, this might be a problem. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. I'm dead! I didn't do that. The bad guy came and killed me. He had very big swords, and there was wolves involved. Wasn't there a respawn point nearby? I think there was. Let's find out. No, no, I got. I'm not. The respawn point isn't too far from where we were, so. Hi there. There's wolves. I'm gonna kill these wolves. Oh, a bandage. I can use a bandage. Bandages are great. They give you healing per second. There's my stuff. Thank you. I'll take that back. Thank you very much. Now, where was that bad man? Bad man who attempted to murder me. He did successfully kill me. It was not a fun time. I think he was up here. Hi, buddy. Allow me to introduce you to my friend, Mr. Mace. Ooh, you don't like the mace, do you? Huh? Ooh, I got. Oh, I need that's for a bow. I got a gemstone. I had to step into your channel. Tomatoes. Oh, there's more bad people. Here's the lore notes. Oh, hold up. I'll take care of the bad guys. Well, no, you got that. You got that. Yeah, that's fine. I should have been awake, and I wasn't. They stormed our camp at night with unforeseen ferocity. Their fur coats were mottled with garnet flecks, faded to matted rust. We crossed into their new territory. About half my brothers and sisters are gone. Absinthe, foul wormwood licorice, a coating vile and bitter, numbing my lips. We should have never passed through that Volca arena. Okay, I need to eat something. Give me a minute. Oh, glorious day. See, I got a gem that is great for moon because it requires piercing. Yeah, I got something that requires piercing damage. Whenever you deal piercing, whenever you deal piercing damage, you can increase piercing damage. The only problem is, um, I mean, I guess I have a legendary bow that could use said gemstone, but it's not really for me. Oh, joy. That was so worth the trip up to the top of this place to get a green crackling wand. Woo. No. Crackling means it is lightning. Yep. So, yeah, we found the southern care. Oh, hello, sir. Do you have a minute to talk about my Lord and Savior? Whee. Oh, that didn't work. That also didn't work. There we go. I have to do a little bit of a jump first. I'm sorry. Was there an easier way to get over here? No, but the. Well, we have to go that way to get. We have to go this way in order to reach the next story quest. So we might as well get across this bridge, and I'll put down the flame altar. And then we'll head back to base, drop off items, and call it a night. Excellent work. Ow. Hmm. Critical effective. Maybe I crit more than I thought. That's a big old skull right there. Yes, there is. Now there's not. I'm. This is funny. Okay. Whee! Oh. God, they have so much health. It does indeed seem to help. It's just crazy. I can't imagine how much health these people would have if I hadn't tuned down how much health they're supposed to have. I don't even know if we could have fought them, the two of us. Oh, there's a guy up there. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. He's not really on his tower. He should have been impaled. If this had been real physics, he would have been impaled on those spikes. There's a cave down there. Okay, so a story of rot is over there. There's the obelisk. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Unforeseen. Humanity is ephemeral, nothing but a brief moment in time, a breath long taken, the blink of an eye. Yet despite their mortal nature, they have created fire, a flame of their own to brighten their impending dawn. Okay. Weird and creepy. So, wait, why am I over there? Okay. So there's something over ahead of us. That's a flame sanctum. Over here is a. Well, that's. Ooh. Another collectible. Indeed, the obelisk shares the same markings as the ones we studied in the Kindle base. This indicates a formal writing system consisting of logograms and symbology, validating my hypothesis. Certain lexigraphs are repeated, hinting at a thematic consensus, alternatively, a limited vocabulary. Lorraine Krim. Okay. So, celebrate the Pact of the Flame is due south. Yes. But it looks like to go there, there is. Is this a town over here? Or. I mean, I should be right in where this is supposed to be, right? So it must be that little fort there. We're not gonna do that though. Where do we want to put this? I suppose because like we're gonna have to eventually go do the illuminate the night and the hidden hunting grounds. So we should go for a little further north and then place it. Yep. All right, let's go further north. To random outcropping of stones. Because up there is a flame sanctum. I think that's a flame. Yeah, that's the flame sanctum up there. So we can get more sparks if we go up there, which we'll have to do at some point. That's not an enemy, that's a goat or a sheep. Yep. So over there. Over there is the Illuminate the Night quest, which appears to be a place of sorts. So we will go ahead and place our waypoint here. Boom. And I'll put down a bench here too, because we'll probably eventually need that. In the meantime, we'll repair and then we'll head back to our base. And we will call this night a fairly good success, I would say. All right. Let's drop off our items. So, to those who are watching, I think that tomorrow, which will be our last stream of the week, we will go ahead and try to finish up what quests we have around the space that we just put a waypoint down. And then we will head off into. Oh, I do have 2 shields. Okay. I'll keep one of those. I got a rounded sea urchin for that. And we will go ahead and we will progress to the next step, which is going to be going up into the Revelwood. The Springland foothills that we're in should cover most things. And we do have a gem of puncturing now, which, like I said, a what? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No, I know what that is. So that is a pigment that you can use with the stylist. Yeah. The stylist. There's a person we'll eventually rescue called the stylist. Speaking of people to rescue, we should they will use that. We should go ahead and Mei Ye Chin. So we have a new little lady over here if you want to talk to her. Ah, you're fine. She can make some of the screens and dividers. Ooh, I like that. I like the door. Door is nice. And she can make some. Oh, maybe I'll get this armor. No, I can't get this armor. It's going to require a lot of bad things I can't get quite yet. You've never seen Embervale? Like that? Oh, well, okay. I can get some more decorative plants. And I know you're missing your bed is exposed to the elements. You'll survive. A New Year staff, apparently. All right. So, next time we play, we will be finishing up this quest over here, the Illuminate the Night, the Hidden Hunting Grounds, the New Year plants. We'll do the Celebrate the Pack of the Flame, the staff down there. I think, yeah, there's at least one elixir well / shroud root there, one there, one over there, one over there. And the reason why I point out the shroud roots is because while they're a pain in the butt to do, I know there's one over here too. While they're a pain in the butt to do, each one grants us one skill point. And those skill points we'll be able to use in order to improve our skills. And right now I have 4, which means I could go ahead and grab. No, I don't have enough to get Nemesis. I do have enough to get my Pyromaniac, which would give me an additional 20% fire damage, which would bring me close to the Radiant Aura. I don't know if that's the direction I should go in. I think I'm going to save up some stat points and try to get either Earth Aura or Nemesis so I can protect my allies better. In the meantime, like I said, next time we play, we're going to try to get all of these quests over here done and maybe go take out a few of these shroud roots as well. I doubt we'll get everything done. If somehow we do, then we will go ahead and we will take out the rest of these quests waiting for us over here, including the Hollowed Halls, before we head to this stuff up here. Now, I know I said I would like to go get some more building blocks, and we will do that. But that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of holding off to do that. I'd like to finish up this town with the tavern and make everything look kind of nice before we decide to head out. Because we probably will not be upgrading the flame in this place any further. Well, not the flame, but we won't be upgrading this altar any further. Because the altar just needs the shroud cores, and those we can easily pick up and create. And to strengthen them, we're going to need to craft glue, the corrupted boar tucks, which are all found in the Revelwood, indigo plant, amber, copper, and then, of course, the wisp wyvern head, which is going to be something that we find at the end of the Revelwood stuff. So, thank you, everybody, so much for watching us this evening. I hope you've enjoyed your time. Look at my new fancy cool sword. It looks kind of neat. And we will see you tomorrow for another episode.